everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel, and I'm going to attempt to give you a quick taste of Driving Essentials. This is, by its own admission, on its video game page, not a video game. It is a, let me bring it up here, a premier driving training program, a real driver program was only offered on larger simulator systems. So essentially it's not a game, it's a simulator to teach you to drive, which is kind of weird. And this program is $60. So what it's made up of is essentially little training courses. One of the interesting ones is let's do distracted driving and listen to this gentleman talk to us. I think this is hilarious. It is $60, not a game, supposed to essentially teach you how to drive, or supposedly about the dangers of distracted driving, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. But it's the premier training program.
All right, if there's one thing that will ruin everything you've learned, it's driving distracted. It doesn't matter how safe a driver you are. If you're not paying attention to the road, you might as well be driving blind. Let's take a drive, and I'll show you.
Yep. So you always have to buckle up, start the car. At the top, you'll see I have 100 there. If you break rules or laws, you actually get docked points. The issue with that is, though, it always does not detect when you actually use your blinker, let's say, with the bumper. Or let's say, like, if you are at a intersection with red lights and green lights, if it turns green, you get docked points for not sitting there and looking left and right kind of stuff. So we're going to look left, we're going to look right, and then we're going to go. I have to actually put it into drive with the directional pad, and off we go. Oh, see, even though I use the thing, it docked points for me.
To any incoming text or call, even if you're driving. But
and right trigger to go, left trigger to
because the
stop.
Consequences are too great. So why is driving distracted so dangerous? Well, when responding to a text, you may not think you look away that long, but a few seconds is a long time when driving.
That's not the capture. That's actually what that sounds like. The bus sounds like in this game, and it freaks out the text. It happens has happened a few times. Off we go. Stuff pops in like crazy.
You want to know what it's like to try to drive while looking away?
You speed, they get angry at you. And then it does stuff like that. But yeah, then you get graded on these kind of tests and all that kind of stuff.
Even when you do look back at the road, it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust.
That person, I think, just broke the law.
Oh, hey, where are you going?
Oh, it got angry because I wasn't paying attention. But it's like, it's that, and it's like it'll teach you how to parallel park and stuff like that. And it's not a game, and I don't think it should be $60. Now we wait. We wait for the right to turn green. Oh, no, it's not for us. I have to put it in drive, though. Still waiting. Oh, nope, nope, can't go yet. Even though there is no one else in this ghost town. They all just vanished.
So for demonstration purposes, I'll allow you to become distracted by using the phone to play a game. Oh, and by the way, never try this in a real vehicle.
So this dude narrates to you. So what I found I can do here is I can just stop. And just go like that. But it's a weird thing that seems like it should not exist on a video game console. I did it. And it's just gonna let me drive around for a bit, I guess. I don't know. I did this earlier and I drove for a while and it just never continued. There's a random dude there. He was there earlier. Maybe you're supposed to hit him. I don't know. I don't know where all the vehicles went. It just matched away. There's an elk on the left side there. Oop, I can't look around anymore. Let's keep going. And if you brake too hard, they dock points. But yeah, like, maybe it's okay to learn like the rules of the road and stuff like that for like younger people, but this is very much not anything someone's going to be interested in. Even for achievements, which seem pretty easy, $60 is an insane price to be asking. Oh, there's another vehicle. They're parked though, that doesn't count. Oh, hey. And yeah, for like how like much it wants you to follow the rules of the road. Oh, there it is.
To practice the safe driving techniques you just learned when distracted.
Like a lot of this is just, hey, beat a course or finish a course with a certain score. And it's very much not enjoyable. The second you try to do anything crazy like drive off the road, like you just like, nope, game over, or course over. Sorry that I keep saying game. This is not a game. This is a premier training program. Yeah. Oh! I looked away.
You don't think about the consequences of distracted driving until something happens.
Can I see your driver's license?
Great. Do we have a pulse oximeter?
110.
Do we have an airway?
No airway.
If your distracted driving leads to a
This
crash,
is scare
it may be
tactics.
far worse than you think. Even small car repairs can cost a ton.
Look at all these stock photos we have.
Pay hundreds more in insurance. And then there's the ticket. And traffic school. Ugh. You might even have your license taken away, which makes it a little harder to get to school and work. Things get really
Everything is like
serious if
super
you
like
lose someone as a
pixelated
result
around
of
the
your
edges.
decision.
That's crazy.
You have been convicted of the crime of reckless driving causing injury. This is the time and the place for judgment and sentence.
Luckily, distracted driving is a choice. Your choice.
But yeah, that's what that is. And I think that's hilarious. And then there's free drive, which you can pick like scenarios and do stuff like that. So let's go with like, hey, thunderstorm in a rural area during the day. Let's go. And then it'll load it in. Hopefully it won't be a ghost town this time. But yeah, $60 for this. Not a game. No actual aspect of fun whatsoever. But yeah. And then the loading times are weird. Like for how like bad the game looks, the loading times are kind of long. You buckle up, you start the engine, you put it in drive, you turn on your blinker, and off you go. There's an achievement for driving 3 miles in each weather type. That's what you do. You obey the rules of the road. Nope, I heavy broke. Sorry, game. Braked. Get to wait in line. No one, also for a game that has so stickler about the rules, no one has license plates. Also, you can go to third person. If you look at it, the your turn signal cannot be seen well at all. So that's another tally against this game. Of hey, I know someone didn't bother to check their brake signals to make sure that they are nice and bright. There's a lot of stuff like that. Like I've also like kind of slowed down across that railroad way, and it says like you stopped on the railroad. But yeah, it's like that thing of like if you're gonna make a simulator where you're gonna be that like, hey, we're gonna teach you and use these weird tactics to keep you from being distracted and stuff like that. At least be like consistent and actually have it like work. Or have it be like, hey, people actually have license plates. Or, hey, like, this is, like, the standard for how bright your lights should be. I don't even think my lights on my car are centered. But yeah, that's driving essentials. Don't buy this game. I'm sorry, don't buy this program. Also, watch. Whee! For shame on you. But yeah, that's the game. I'm sorry. Program. Driving Essentials. Thank you for watching. Ooh, seat adjustment. Yeah. Oh, can I get like... Yes. All the way in the ceiling. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't buy this game. Have a nice day.